Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Zane. Today we're going to go through a guide on Ellipsis Finance, Curve on Binance Smart Chain and farming EPS token. Now Ellipsis Finance is an authorized fork of Curve Finance, which is an efficient automated market maker. That's an AMM for stablecoins. The beauty of Ellipsis Finance is that there are no deposits or withdrawal fees, and no lockups on liquidities, making it extremely attractive for liquidity providers. And that is true. A platform that has no deposit or withdrawal fees and no lockup on liquidity, that's really rare. That's really rare for one, and it's really unique. It gives Ellipsis a unique stance in the crypto space, which is good because if you differ yourself from others, you will get very unique customers and you'll have a very unique market position. That will actually give you more customers in the long term. It will actually give you more users and more people buying your crypto. It's actually quite genius. Now, the protocol initially supports swap between BUSD and USDC and USDT. So more pairs will be considered in the future, which is really good because the more swapping that people can perform on the platform, is the more people are going to want to stay on the platform to swap their tokens. And remember, this is a no deposit fee, no withdrawal fees. There are currently more than 2.8 billion in US dollars of liquidity lockup in the protocol. Now the swapping between stablecoins, since Ellipsis Finance use Curve's stable swap, bonding curves to swap, it allows extremely efficient stablecoin swaps with low slippage. To swap between stablecoins, users can head over to the home page where it says swap using all Ellipsis pools. So I like that they're making the platform really simplistic, really easy for people to use because a platform like this should not be overly complicated, and a lot of people do make their platforms a little bit too complicated sometimes. And it's not good because a lot of people are going to leave your platform as soon as it becomes too difficult to understand. You want to make it as easy as possible. You want to make sure that a 5-year-old could use your site, a 10-year-old could use your site. Today, we'll also have a look at the token because you got to realize that since July the 20th, the token was around 36 cents. And right now, the token has crossed the threshold of $1, which is really good because the last time it did that was in June. This was around the 1st of June. This is almost 3 months away. It's almost 3 months back since the last time it's done that. And it's actually gone down. It went down to an all-time low of around 35 cents. And now it's back up to $1. So clearly, there's some good things happening on the platform. And there are good reasons why people are investing in this protocol. Now, speaking of investing, I always have to state this. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes using public information. Now, you might have noticed that the supply of token is really high. That's 1 billion in max supply, but there's only 301 million in circulating supply and a total supply of 424 million. That's probably the supply that's available to be released to the public in total. But I'm guessing that a majority of the supply, like over 50% of the supply, was probably separated and distributed into different areas for different reasons to benefit the protocol, to benefit the platform in the long term. Because with cryptos like this, you always have to think long term. Now, considering that the price actually went from 35 cents to around $1 right now, that means that the market cap was probably somewhere around 100 million when the price was around 35 cents. So it's really amazing that the market cap is actually now 320 million. That's really amazing. This sits it at 242 in the world rank that's based on market cap. So a big question before the end of this year is, where can the token go? Can this token possibly hit like $1.10 or $1.20, $1.25? I think $1.10 is definitely possible. Right now it's sitting 4 cents away from hitting $1.10. So I think that's more than possible. The real question is, will it stay there and how long could it stay there for? So long term, you're probably looking at this cryptocurrency before the end of this year, possibly hitting like $1.20, $1.30. I think that's more than possible. Now, utility wise for the Ellipsis token is a revenue earning token. The EPS stakers can earn fees from the Ellipsis protocol. Now, trading fees will be equally split between the EPS stakers and liquidity providers, 50-50%. There's a rewards pool and staking pools. Liquidity providers will receive their EPS from a rewards pool. Rewarded EPS claims trading fees invested over 3 months. It's possible to skip the vesting for 50%. Early exit penalties. The tax is distributed to users who lock up in staking pools. The staking pool receive trading fees as well as EPS tax from people exiting the rewards pool early. For those who chose to lock up for a period of 3 months, the staking pool is a mandatory no lockup. Now, in terms of tokenomics, we know that there's a billion token in max supply or total supply. 25% is airdropped weekly over a year. 55% LP rewards and 20% team vested for 1 year linear release probably. Now, the VE CRV holders will receive 25% of the supply over the next 12 months. Now, of course, you have to remember that's no deposit or withdrawal fees, no lockup on liquidity, and extremely efficient stablecoin swaps. So the platform is very simple. It's a stablecoin swapping platform. It's very simple to understand. And obviously, you can clearly see that people do like the platform and people are using the platform because the price wouldn't have gone from like 35 cents, 34 cents. Now, this is from the 20th of July as well. This is not too long ago. This is less than 2 months ago. And that's a huge accomplishment. That's a huge accomplishment. And I can't wait to see where it goes for Ellipsis. So thank you for watching this video. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and let me know. Did you enjoy this video on Ellipsis? And I will see you in the next video.